Mic check. Mic check. Okay. Let's play some ball. Okay, man. Hey, we got our work cut out for us again. And I thought after beating Michigan, I was like, okay, good. Now I can relax before I get into the playoffs. But no, I got to play these jokers on the road. And you know how Iowa Stadium gets. So this is going to be a crazy one. Hold on. All right. I think I'm good. Their line is not as good as Michigan, which is a relief. Defense not as good, but still pretty talented. Look how athletic these guys are. And they found a bumper. Oh, okay. This is a real life. This is an NIL player. But man, they actually got a good quarterback. So he don't have any mental abilities. It's like an NIL player, like still like a real life player. But oh, look at his accuracy. His short accuracy is 91. His accuracy on the run is 95. Accuracy under pressure is subpar. So he won't break any stacks. And he's 5'11". He won't be able to see, but he got 89 awareness, 93 throw power. He's very nimble. So we'll see. And his wide receiver. So I don't know, man. We just have to play real good match cover. We got to back off because dude got 95 speed. Nobody in our secondary has 95 speed, so we're gonna have to play off coverage. Where my man at? I'm looking at the wrong roster. Here we go. Yeah, nobody has 95 speed, 98 accelerate. Yeah, look how nimble. Look at all these guys. This guy is not actually going to be in the game. Well, I think they're going to have this guy there, 6'1", 214. He's going to be in a slot. So they run 21 personnel. They're going to come out of that. Yeah, so yeah, we're going to have to bracket buddy. Hold on, shoot. I got the videos about him. So let me go over all his attributes actually. Let's see, where is that? Let's go over the attributes. It'd be unfair to not appreciate such a athlete. So, okay, 92 overall with a coaching boost. 95 speed, to me, that's good. 96 is when you get into the great territory. He got elite acceleration. To me, 98 and 99 is elite. He got great agility. To me, is 97, 96, 97 is great. His change of direction is good. 90 to 95 is good. Got good awareness. Got great catching, good catching traffic, good spectacular catch, solid short route running, good deep middle route running, and solid deep route running. Okay, so his route running is not good. Now this guy, on the other hand, got elite short intermediate route running and good deep route running. Press is subpar, but hey, man, he got good catching ability. He has novice awareness, so he does look like he doesn't turn around and catch the ball. So that I want to see how that pans out. And then yeah. Oh, the Mozee guy, his toughness is 80. So we're gonna have to let me show you. I think he got like 99 stamina. That was a key point. Hold on. This is gonna be the key point of the video right here. So he has 80 toughness. With that said, we're gonna make sure we get a body on him. So we got to make sure people touch him after every play. We're gonna have to force him to run game. We'll have to be force him to block. Every time he catch the ball, we're gonna try to hit stick him. I mean, he weighs 222 now, but so we have to be careful. But yeah, so we're gonna have to flip our DNs and nickel over and nickel double mug. We're gonna have to run at their defensive end, number 95 and number 68 when he's in the game. I might sub in my quarterback. I don't know. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna see how my starting quarterback play. Because what I saw, what help us win last game was the quarterback. I had to put him in because he was quarterback one was playing bad, obviously, but my backup quarterback had winning time. So when the game is close, late in the third quarter or whatever, in the second half, he plays his best. So that helped out last game. I started looking at the mental abilities. Those things are very important. Mental abilities are very important in this game. So we got to run ISO power at number 98. Run mostly out of shotgun. So I'm going to get their smallest guys on the field. Exploit linebacker number 59 in man-to-man coverage. Run some slot fades when you can. Hold on, let me take this.
Spartans offense will get first crack at it here. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really...
I have the most dangerous receiver in the Big Ten.
Should, because these guys can take the top off the defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing this game for either team, I am going
my
to
fault,
take
my fault.
shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, they've been proven they can make...
Oh, what the hell is this?
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are
he was able to change the play.
All of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
Makes the grab.
I thought I audible to a run.
Brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Kinnick is having a connection fit to try to help the knee on third down. Scanning the field, it's carry on. And the third down pass is knocked away by the knee. The Spartans will punt it away on fourth down. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times.
Okay.
3 last week.
I didn't run the ball at all. Hey, he ain't got no eyebrows. He looked like Arnold Schwarzenegger in Terminator 1 when he got burnt.
Interesting to see if they can get the big tight end as involved as he was a week ago.
He really did, and he was good out in the field. He was good down near the red zone. He's a matchup problem that you know this quarterback is going to be trying to find early in this game. The defense has to have a plan for him, David. It'll be interesting to see how they try to defend him.
Well, and that's the problem. It's so hard when your best playmaker is to plan for him, because
run D.
is everything, and they can still run the football with him, and they can still throw.
See, they're gonna try to run the ball again.
Matchup, and you know, you want to slow him down, like make some of those easy touches a little bit harder for him, but you know he's going to get his.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground.
There we go.
The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
Yeah, these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake.
God damn it.
You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. These teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
A decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the ground with the back.
Nope.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Nope.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Hunt.
Come on, man.
Solid pick up there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
Bunch.
And this is why checkdowns are so big. There's a lot of quarterbacks in these types of situations on 3rd down. They just want to make the home run, highlight type throw. But a nice job being poised and making a good decision, checking it down to the running back here to help your offense out.
They'll give it to the back.
Okay. No. I need you.
Officials take a break to let him be checked out. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Oh, crap. I forgot to set my options. My bad. My fault. That ain't gonna happen no more.
Now, you've seen the evolution of the option. You've seen the evolution of scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything. I'll take it myself. In for 6.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last.
I see I might have to jam their receivers. Like everything runs off timing for them.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. And he is stopped immediately.
I don't understand how he was unblocked.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off play action. Got his man on the outside.
Come on now. 5 yards.
Senior defender. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top.
Ah!
Able to make the connection they were looking for.
So this dude missing people still. Get his ass out of there.
Long way to go. From the gun to give, looking for room. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play. These Hawkeye fans know exactly what to do to get behind this D on 3rd down.
Look like, I don't know.
Looking for a man, it's Payne. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath.
Yep, number 59 in man coverage.
Brought down after a nice gain.
And that's just inexcusable if you're on defense there, man. 3rd and long, you've worked so hard to get to that point, right? To put yourself in position to come off the field, and you're going to allow a check down throw to the running back to go pick up that first? Man, that's going to drive this defensive coordinator crazy.
Breaks into the open. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
We got square, triangle, circle, or X.
Looking for a chunk
Circle.
play on 2nd and short. Grabbed in the middle. It's Collier. He makes the tackle at the 37. It's a pickup of 5. That's good enough for a first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Get off me. First down.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Well, it's a nice job, too.
God damn, this dude hurt already.
They're getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Down to the 26-yard line and a first down.
We got a blitz, maybe.
Wide receiver comes in motion.
Yep. One.
Looking downfield, it's Payne.
Got his ass. Bam.
Makes the catch. He is down at the 1.
Got lucky.
Terrific run after the throw and catch. The Spartans will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. The snap sets up the throw. Into the
Got
end
him.
zone.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Spartans. pass to put the 6 on the board. Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
Yeah, so for now on, this quarterback won.
Receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And the Hawkeyes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire.
God damn.
Turning it on. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. We got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll go back to the ground.
Nowhere to go, son.
Is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle. It's Johnson.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping 3rd downs management. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
The Hawkeyes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to throw on 3rd down.
Yep, no.
Nice. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. And the Hawkeyes will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight.
I mean, I probably could have got some yards.
Too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. To throw, it's Payne. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
I couldn't even see the damn icon of the running back.
You practice these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up. They take it to the house. The defense takes care of business and said, offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone.
Try this again.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Cover 3 cloud.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Got his man on the right. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We've reached the end of one, and as is tradition here in Iowa City, we take a moment to say hi to the children of the University of Iowa Stead Family Children's Hospital. Hello, kids.
That's cool.
First play of the period, 1st down here. Give to the running back. Got enough for the 1st down. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Physical running style. Maybe the patron saint of that for Michigan State is T.J. Duckett.
Oh, the big fella. And that does. That reminds me of Michigan State football. That's who they are, right? The physicality. They're gonna be blue collar. They're gonna roll up their sleeves, and make no mistake, every game you play against them, if you don't match the physical challenge, you will lose.
Bringing the heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Handoff to the single back. Gets it past the marker. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
Wants to throw. It's Payne. Got it in the middle. It's Collier. Headed to the end zone. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Spartans.
How about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense, and number 3 is coming soon.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And he tacks on the extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Sam Houston has the lead right now. Huntsville has been jumping all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 10 over UConn. That's where things stand right now, and of course, if the script is flipped, you will hear about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Off-play action on first down. Here's a heat.
What are y'all doing? Hold on, something ain't right. Something's not right. Hold on, what? Okay. Why would you run with... Okay, I got to pick the linebackers. That's what it is. I'm picking the linebackers.
When you play zone coverage, you got a wide receiver that's a beast. It becomes very, very difficult.
They don't know what the hell they're doing out there.
Physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
Looking to throw on first down. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
This one's complete. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. He'll sneak it.
Come on, man. Come on.
He picks up the first down.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback determines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get by.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
Looking downfield on first down.
Nope.
Snagged in the middle. It's Johnson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll line up for a second down play. These corners going to give these receivers some space. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
The Hawkeyes come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, what are y'all doing out there, man?
Within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29.
We gotta probably run some man coverage. She gonna kill his own.
To the line with a new set of downs. This time they'll go to the running game. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26.
That's that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hunt. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Fake a blitz.
The Hawkeyes come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it up to 12.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play.
They'll try to pop the draw. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking to fire.
Damn.
Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship.
Yeah, we fucked up with that turnover.
Timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football. That's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys
I thought we were going to get a kick return.
Over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. Lost one deep down the right side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Oh, the sweet
stiff arm him.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43.
Oh, really?
So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Under fire.
Dude, I had him.
Released it, and it falls to the turf.
That was his own blitz.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progression. You
right.
Give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Oh my God.
The give to the back. Oh, he's got some space. Nice pick up there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. And the Spartans are moving quickly down the field.
Look like cover 4. I don't know.
To the air, it's Payne. Pressure coming. Always a
Why I couldn't move? That was a glitch.
The Spartans with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Quarterback may change this route. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense.
He lets one fly.
Oh, why is he so inaccurate? All right, I'm pressing. I need to be patient. I'm getting impatient.
Because you were able to make the tackle relatively quickly after the guy picked it off, it's essentially just flipping.
Getting impatient.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Using the quick game. They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be...
Come on, man.
Still going to work on first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. They'll leave it with him. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass. The throw.
Oh, why are these people wide open? Oh, what is going on with that? Something ain't right. Hold on, man. Why be having this many holes in our damn defense? Hold on. Something ain't right with the roster. Oh, crap. That's what the... What the hell? Was Bowling supposed to be here? I thought it was Collier. It was... I thought... Oh, man. I don't know, bro.
Right. Second quarter... Getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Fires to the tight end. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. They wanted to get the ball to the tight end, and they've already done it 5 times, and we're not even to the half.
I'm about to say mission accomplished. Yeah, that's what they want to do. Take advantage of the matchup, right? Zone or man, I like my big fella. I like using the tight end all I can. Great job working him into the offense. He's a playmaker. Find him.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's
come on, man.
Not just cover, but
come on. I know they got a good quarterback.
Keeps looking downfield. Short gain on the play before he slides. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Caught near the sticks.
Oh, his decision making is crazy.
Immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, this defense now is just getting gashed, and if you're the defensive coordinator, you might now want to think about being aggressive, changing up your play calls, and maybe breaking your own tendencies, because you have got to stop this offense.
Oh, what the hell are we doing?
He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard
He get that ball out so quick.
I think really good wide receivers do a good job of making every route kind of look the same. You could tell this looked like a vertical route. So if I'm a DB, I'm bailing, and all of a sudden he sits that hitch down. Nice job by the wide receiver, creating enough separation to create a positive game.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
That's such a great physical play by the defense, because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for that.
Oh, they're after him. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Oh, damn time.
Looks as if they're going to try a field goal. He'll try to put one down the
We got to figure this damn offense out, man.
It's good. Easy call for the refs. And they'll push that lead out a little further. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
guys. One of the best
Man, I gotta stop pressing, man.
Iowa City has given us a fun first half. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver. And
yeah, I can't.
Dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution.
We really. Oh, I know what we can do.
That said, let's kick it back to the guys.
I think I know what we can do.
Kinnick Stadium.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the
first
half.
Double the niggas.
So this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Going to swing it on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Hunt.
Come on, man.
They use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Quickly.
Why are they running so fast?
Down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play.
It's a nice play call there. You've got two-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got to find a way to get their talented back some space so he can make some plays.
Grab behind the line, it's Hunt. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
They're going to wide receiver one.
That wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
And he got enough for the first down, but somebody
damn, man.
Stick upside his head. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. From the shotgun, the inside give. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Back to pass on second down. That's caught. It's Brock. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
On third down, he drops the throw.
Oh, what is y'all doing, man?
He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the center.
I don't understand what's going on.
Ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off.
Oh my God. Bro, what the hell is going on, man?
The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post, right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense.
They keep trying us, bro.
Back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Why they keep missing? No, they be wide open, man.
Back locked up now. Here's 2nd and long.
Why is he so inaccurate on the damn deep ball? Oh my God, man. We can't do nothing, man.
As soon as he got it. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Begs for grab. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it.
This nigga dropped the ball, bro.
And they'll turn it over on downs. And that decision will be questioned for a while.
I don't give a damn.
Running back set up in the pistol. They'll start this drive going to the
Dog, what is they doing? Like, why is everybody playing so slow? What the hell going on? I don't understand, man. I really don't understand.
The Hawkeyes have taken it inside the 20. Wide receiver going in motion. Going to the run, it's Hunt. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They think there's room to run to the right here. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical,
damn, man.
to stay on the field.
What the hell wrong with our offense, bro?
They'll trot out the field goal kicker. And this one is perfect.
It's like nobody hitting on anything.
It's even bigger. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work.
We had a couple of deep shots open. They just keep missing the goddamn ball. Keep being inaccurate.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Looking to throw, it's Payne. Sends it downfield. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Taking it the other way.
I did not mean to throw that. I was trying to throw to the running back. Man, whatever, man.
The field position with the return. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense.
What is going on with this defense?
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. From the gun, give on the inside. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Quickly out to the tight end. And safe pass play. They pick up a few.
We're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
All right, let's see if this corner blitz will work.
The Hawkeyes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Wants to throw on 3rd.
Oh,
He'll throw it.
got him. All right, Pixie. Nice.
He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Throws for the tight end.
Hold on to the goddamn ball.
If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. The play action fake. Now improvising.
Oh my God.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to.
These dudes acting like punks, bro.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game.
Oh, what kind of defense is this?
But you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
And the Spartans will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Has the ball back on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws. Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards.
Looking deep down the right side.
You got smoke.
He's got it.
Damn.
Touchdown, Iowa. And the beatdown has ensued.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will
We definitely need to get corners that can play man coverage because this zone shit.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
This shit pissed me off, man.
I
mean, I'm not shocked. I was concerned, like, how the hell we gonna stop this offense? Because that quarterback, I was looking at him like, this dude is actually solid.
Back to pass, it's carry on. Missed his receiver there, it's incomplete.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
The run from the shotgun. Pass to Sticks and still on his feet. Brought down at the 31.
Yes, man.
10 yards on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Oh my dude, what the heck is going on, bro?
It's incomplete.
Another off throw from this quarterback, and they knew coming into the game that they were going to have success. They had to be efficient throwing the football, and they have not been that so far. Whether it's been pass pro, bad routes, bad throws, they're not getting it done right now.
Yeah, we're playing like punks today, man. We did good against the run. It just.
He'll set up to throw. Sets up the screen. Crosses the 45.
You gonna let a defensive lineman run you down?
And he gets it to the 45.
That dude let a defensive lineman run him down.
The offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch.
And the defense will corral the quarterback.
Cover 4 palms.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get get sacked so quick.
Nah, it ain't jitters. They just match up that quarterback, man. Playing at home.
Hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
Look at this. Oh, my God.
This defense is physical and
Oh, I know what we can do.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time.
Nah, this ain't gonna work either.
Did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Yeah, I mean, this team is good, too. And then we playing on the road. So, yeah, really ain't no excuse. This team actually better. On offense, they actually better than Michigan.
Moving out of the pocket.
Throw it away. Just take the sack, man. Just punt the ball.
The Spartans will send out the punt unit.
And this defense actually disciplined. Yeah, they got a better quarterback, and their receivers are like, we can't cover these receivers.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
Oh, this trips.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. We've come to the break, and Iowa has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
They're going to try to run the ball, trying to kill clock. So let's, I mean, I don't know. I don't even care.
Open up the final period. It's in the tight end in motion. They'll ride the hot hand. He'll push his way out to the 38, pickup of 3.
Yeah, they're going to try to run the ball.
Here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside.
Yeah, we just didn't match up on the outside well.
You just got to execute.
Their quarterback got high awareness. Yeah, well, nothing we could do, really. Then we playing on the road.
The Hawkeyes will have it first.
I think even if we would have played at Michigan, we would have lost that last game. We should have lost that last game. Like I said, they were the better team.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead.
Ah, shut up.
Field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Continuing to turn and
They
move
physically
forward.
beating our ass now.
In on midfield, it's down at the 48. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Hawkeyes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Rides the back and leads it.
Oh, my God. Oh, that dude weighed 230.
That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
And this offense does it again on 3rd down. They have been so elite on 3rd down all game long. That's the money down. All the coaches talk about it every single time we meet with them. They've been brilliant at it. They've built the lead, and they've got a good chance to finish this one out if they keep that up.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones. D linemen staying in their gaps. Linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Oh, my God. Why is our defense playing so slow?
They've got it inside the
How they reacting slow?
At the 28, it's first down. Play number 9 on this drive.
Yeah, not much I could do this game.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is
Run defense is fast as hell, but our pass defense, oh my God. Broken ribs.
Man down on
The hell? That's my middle linebacker? A dislocated elbow. Who had broken? Oh, bruised ribs. I thought he said broken ribs.
Officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Trips.
After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12.
I'm playing middle linebacker.
They'll run play action.
Oh, nice play fake.
Got his man quickly. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down. They get a nice pick pickup on this crossing route against the zone, and everybody executed in unison, Jesse.
Yeah, and Reese, this offense, they've got a plan in the passing game. They've got some stuff ready for man coverage, and they've got some zone.
Oh, no.
Just saw one there on the crossing route.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big.
Oh, he got him. He got him. Oh my God. Yeah, they just man to man. They just beat us. We only got 4 incompletions.
They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Damn.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot
Our
on the
defense
pedal
looks
here.
slow.
Michigan State has the ball.
I thought I had keeping the running backs fresh.
We've certainly seen better performances from this group. You have to hope that they'll grow from this, but this is going to be one that they're going to kick themselves over for a while.
Nah, it's all good.
Here. Trying to get the corner.
I didn't have my hopes up. I saw, that's why y'all see the thumbnail. Y'all see the receiver. I really wanted to feature the quarterback, but nah, this receiver killed this too.
Leaves it with the running back. Breaks into the open. Can't get him to the ground. And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that first defender.
That dude not even, he ain't even got no juke moves.
Signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. He lobs one high down the left side. Grabs it inside the 10. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Looking for the score.
This dude dropped it. What a bitch. This catching traffic sucks.
And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. The gift.
Wow, they just don't.
Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
This is crazy.
Yeah, and this offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. And they just
This is crazy.
They haven't found what
Click yet.
really
Nigga, we ain't clicking at all. Shut up.
Later in the 4th quarter, later in the game, obviously, they need to start airing this thing out. We got to get back in this football game because I don't know if y'all realize this, but we're down by a lot.
Damn, them niggas fast, bro. All they receivers got like, I mean, their DBs all like 99 speed.
A field goal does not top the list of most helpful things at this juncture, so they'll go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw, it's carry on.
Touchdown.
And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late.
Yeah.
They still do count it.
Fuck out of here.
The result
We still going to playoffs though.
Sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, and this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice lead. This offense needs to go out and protect it.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long. So let's just run the ball. Let's just ice this football game. Take the W into the locker room.
And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down.
Dude. Oh, they're running RPOs. Wow. With 1 minute left, really? Okay.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan, limiting him so far. That's only his 2nd catch of the game.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game. With the clock running, this should be the final play.
Okay, you take the L.
That was hardly a performance worthy of a #1 team in the country, and now they have to look themselves in the mirror. And
this dude had 90% completion percentage, 423. Yeah, my defense too slow. Like, I really gotta focus on increasing speed. I did it in the recruiting.
Obviously, you got some pressure on you, but this squad's gotta perform better. They gotta show up, man. This was an embarrassing loss.
It was.
Jesse, they're gonna have to get some things fixed if they want to go try to compete for the ultimate prize.
Yeah, the linebackers.
This former #1 team is that you've got a lot of problems to solve. What?
Ah, shut up. Yeah, linebackers too slow. I can't do anything about it this season. But I've been, like I said, recruiting wise, I've been going after one of them fuckers that. Yeah, I've been loading up on athlete thumpers. Cause we had nobody. None of our linebackers got 85 speed. So I had to go into to this recruiting and get 85 plus speed at all. Yeah, well, I'm looking at him. I mean, I don't know. Penn State might fuck around to get him. But yeah, I went for speed. Speed at linebacker. Let's see if we still get some recruits though. One loss, come on, that ain't gonna fuck up our recruits now. We still should get some commits. Like, come on now, thank you. So that's a center. Oh yeah, I remember him. That's it. Yeah, fuck you. Let's see. Yeah, I'm playing this game too. I'm just going ahead and let's go ahead and do some recruiting. Ooh, blocked me out. Yeah, I knew it. Let's go to our top 5. All right. Okay. Oh, Alabama trying to get him now. Too late. Too little, too late, right? Come on, bro. Bump and run. Oh, okay, we got him. But I want to try to sway him. Let's see if we can sway him to something else other than playing style. Because obviously we're not getting enough interceptions or we're allowing too many passing yards a game. So let's see. Playing time, pro potential, brand exposure. Let's try it. Let's try football influencer. We'll try to sway him. I mean, I don't think it's going to matter. Yeah, we're going to try to sway him. I mean, yeah, nobody he's going after are going to have better grades than us anyway. I think hard selling him would be enough. Let's go ahead and just let's see. Hate having them bad grades, but let's go ahead and lock them in. Kadeem Abraham. Why Alabama all of a sudden trying to come up late? Hold on. Oh yeah. Okay, I remember him. Still really not finding out enough about this guy. I'm not offering him a scholarship now. I'm done with these slow linebackers. Yeah, for now on, because I run a hybrid defense. So I'm getting athletes, man. For now on, athlete thumpers, hybrid strong safeties, coverage specialists at free safety and hybrids. D tackles, probably speed rusher power. Yeah, edge rushers are going to be straight up power rusher athletes. Yeah, we got to increase speed on defense. And we playing man coverage on the outside. We got to get some man coverage guys. But anyway, okay, let's see. I guess I'll look at him. I got to see what this guy talking about. Get on his radar. Oh, I got to scout him. Ah, hell no. So none of the fullbacks were good. I gotta try though, because I'm gonna need a third fullback. I don't think you can find any in the transfer portal. Locking. He was a bust. How do you do so little? This is crazy. I just need a body. Conference prestige coach. Still not learning anything. Playing style F. Pure power. Yeah, this is gonna be key. Yeah, like I said, I don't care about these guys anymore. Speed, baby. We need speed at linebacker. Man coverage on the outside. Let me see what this guy about. I said I was getting up by athletes. Oh, might be too late. Yeah, he gonna be picking his top 5 next week. Yeah, nah. And like I said, I'm not gonna cheese because I don't want my left edge rushers to be run stoppers. I want them to be run stoppers. I don't want them. And since the CPU can't change positions, man, I know. Oh, he a 5-star. That's why. Okay. But nah, yeah, I'm not gonna. Nah, I ain't gonna recruit him. Like I said, I'm gonna stick to my guns. I'm gonna get nothing but athlete, edge rushers. Shit, I should get nothing but athletes and make them play defensive tackle. Yeah, give me a hybrid defense. I gotta have speed. See, I kind of see what I did wrong. I used 4-3 personnel and tried to run a 4-2-5. That's why I fucked up it. Yeah, I still managed to rank pretty high on defense still, considering those limitations. Where we at? Yeah, we top 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We're 18th ranked defense. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, we're 18th in points allowed. Top 25 in total yards. Michigan up there. Yeah, they gave us hell. We supposed to lose that game. Yeah. Number 2 against the run. I mean, we managed to be a good defense. Or a solid defense. But I say good. If you're in the top 10, you're good. Or top 25, you're good. Out of 125, yeah. Let me see what percentage that is. 25 divided by 100 and... How many teams? 130 teams? 125 teams? Yeah, 80%. Yeah, pretty solid. I say that's solid. So let's finish let's use the rest of these hours. Let's see what we got left. I gotta go 5. Okay, nothing there for us. Nah. Let's see if there anybody else left in open stage. Dang. Nah, I can't do it. Dang, why nobody recruiting him? He got 90 strand. Washington don't even want him. Yeah, I'll stick with my gym, my jam. I pulled this one. It was cool right there because man, I don't even know what his deal breaker or his championship contender. Yeah, I pulled him away from Tennessee. I came with him late in the game. I think he was in his top 5 when I started recruiting him. I could be wrong. Might have been top 8. Yeah, this guy's still trying to hold on. But I think Alabama came too late. Oh, we got UConn. Yeah, we can go ahead and win this game real quick. Yeah, there's nobody else I really want. Let's look at the 3 stars, see if we can find gems. But I think I'm done with recruiting. I'll wait for the transfer portal. I do need a kicker and a punter. Oh, a left edge, 6'6". That's tall and lanky. Let's see what this guy looking like. Oh, pure power. Slow as hell. I'm contemplating to probably. Well, our run defense is real good. I don't know. Wonder if I should just go number athlete power rushers and just go straight speed on defense. Dang you little. You what this guy looking like? Oh my God. How you out of Stone Mountain, Georgia and that slow? He was an impact development. Yeah, I ain't going after him. Yeah, I wonder if I should. He's a 3-star. Already looked at him, I think. Slow. Too slow, too weak. I think I'm happy with what I got. Yeah, I'll save. I'll be done with recruiting for now. Let's see what UConn is about. I think I may as well just play this game and then South Alabama spread 3-3-5. So I gotta run the ball this game most likely. They had 3 safeties deep. I ain't gonna know what the hell they running. Okay, he got better. Really, his awareness looked like it went up too. Oh, his accuracy under pressure went up. I don't think nobody else. Hold on, let me see something. My gadget at. Yeah, everything was right. It just, yeah, they were better. They really was. That was a better team, especially on offense. At home, we was not gonna stop that quarterback. I just didn't like how our defense was like. They were just playing so clueless. You know what else I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna. Let me see something real quick. Let me see what the roster thinks. I still got him there. Who's the first linebacker that shows up? Hold on. Really? No way. So we got Joe Luther, Callaway, and Battles. Nah. His pursuit's still low as hell. We got 100 tackles already. Yeah, not gonna hit the panic button. Let's just keep on. But I think I'm gonna have to keep my starters on the field on defense. Oh, what the hell happened? He hurt? Damn, how long he out? 2 weeks. Dislocated elbow. So who's gonna be? I ain't putting none of them slow dudes there. Yeah, Luther gonna have to be the guy. Coverage. Let's see how he is in coverage. He got 80 zone coverage. He got 87 play rec. He got more accel. Yeah, I'll make him the weak side linebacker for now. Oh, okay. Well, I was about to say, I know that had nothing to do with it. Yeah, we're just gonna promote him. Okay. So now we're gonna go to formation subs. Our run defense still did their thing. Pass defense is all speed and skill, man. I know they'll eventually catch up to us. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Oops, we're gonna leave our starters in, but I'm just gonna switch. I'm gonna keep him here. I gotta have. Gotta have him in those. Gotta have him at 3 technique permanently. Yeah, he stays there. Luther gonna play Will. Battle's gonna play Mike. Yep. McCadley. Yeah, we're gonna keep him there. Okay. His play rate is the lowest of the other cornerbacks. Yeah, I'll try him on the outside. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that. Okay, here. Overflex, same thing. Luther. No, my bad. So they're not gonna count that. Okay, good. There we go. Okay. I do want him there. I want Simmons here. Catley here. Or Keenan. Keenan here. I have to do that. Okay, nickel. Yeah, I gotta get Harris in there. But you know what? I want Ringo at 3 technique. Gotta have our best dudes on the field. Smartest. Here. Okay. I like that right there. So we're gonna have Derek Simmons in the 3-3 I mean, he got the body. He's versatile. He can play edge or he can play interior defensive lineman. McCadley. Yeah, I'll keep that. Oops. Yeah, we don't got that many options left. So we're gonna put Harris here. Ringo there. I do like to run low, so we're gonna put Harris here, Ringo here. West, Moon, Cotton. We got 2 more moves. All right, that's fine. Let's check out UConn's roster, and I may as well. Y'all just finish out the regular season. Okay, got an on-par quarterback, backfield creator. I have trouble with these guys. Got an on-par running back, average running back. Okay, dude, their receivers, man, we should be able to lock these dudes up. I mean, man to man, but we got the athletes to. We should be able to. We'll see. We're gonna do our standard O-line setup. Okay, so they're running 3-3-5. Yeah, it should be a damn stat game. Yeah, this should be it. Okay, he got a solid safety, a box specialist. He's an athlete. Might have to start looking at those box specialists. Dude running like that. You got zone coverage like that. Okay, because I got B1. They got a star development. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get this game over with.
Welcome, everyone, to the Woodshed, East Lansing, Michigan. Spartan Stadium on the banks of the Red Cedar and home to Michigan State. As we'll see, the UConn Huskies taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. UConn will deliver the opening kickoff, and we'll get this game going. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position.
Hey.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Michigan State's offense will have the football first.
Chipotle. You're an inside zone.
They'll move the wide receiver.
And y'all block.
From the gun, running back on the move. He has the first and still on his feet.
That game.
After a pickup of 10 yards on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. They'll give it to him again.
Why you couldn't block that linebacker, bro?
Pick up 2 to the 34. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. With the catch, it's Collier. They're now out across the 40, and he's out of bounds at the 42. And the Spartans getting set on 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. They'll go to the ground. Turning it on. Inside the 35. Knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33.
Cover 6, Willie.
That huge run. They love another explosive play. To the air. It's Carry-On. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. And the Spartans started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. And he takes it in for the score.
Okay.
Now Michigan State.
defense goes as he goes. So really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TV.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Huskies offense will try to get something going with their first possession. They are going to be greeted rather rudely, I guess, by a group of defensive linemen that
cover 9.
Down quarterbacks, Jesse.
And they wreck games. They take away everything you do offensively. So it's a huge challenge in this one, David. For this
might be running a wide receiver screen on RPO.
And find ways to get the football away from these big fellas up front because they take games over.
And get the ball out quick.
RPO like I thought.
All right. They can get TFLs, get sacks. It's going to be on this offensive line to buy a little bit of time, but also the ball to come out quick, win in the secondary right now.
Leaves it with the back. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. UConn quick to the line. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air.
Got him.
Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33. This offense has it with really good field position.
I ain't got no RPOs.
The give out of the gun. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Got it behind the line. It's Cohen. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got him 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Dropping back, it's carry on. Touchdown, Sparty. Fitted in the window for the score.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The UConn offense goes back to work. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. Hand off from the shotgun. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
All right.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. It's complete to the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Sparty and nearly 75,000 of his closest friends hanging the decibel meter on 3rd down. Rushes on him. And down he goes. Tried to pick his way free, but the defense stops him behind the line. UConn will have to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll field the punt. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Man, this guy just has a lot of skills when he's toting the rock, doesn't he? He's got speed, but he's also physical. Kind of reminds you of great Michigan State running backs. Guys like Le'Veon Bell or T.J. Duck.
There he goes. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. just inside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 19. Power football with the run. Spins away from the defender. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the 1st down.
How about that for efficiency if you're on this offense right now? 3 plays, 3 first downs. They get that one running the football, great vision and open field running ability. Everything they're doing right now is working.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And you try to catch him off balance, maybe on 1st down and goal right here, a situation where maybe you sneak in a pass, defense was ready, got the sack. Now you got to be a little bit more creative now that you got...
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
They are absolutely boat racing this team right now. We're not even at the 2nd quarter yet, and this offense has been up and down the field. They've taken a huge lead early. Everything they're dialing up, David, is working.
Yeah, so I'm going to flip this to the other side. I'm going to need my offense to score some points, and in a hurry. Like, they got to figure it out, but they got to put a drive together, keep us off the field, score some points, and let us find some answers, because right now, defensively, we have none.
UConn going back to work on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the 1st quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you...
Oh, come on.
He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move. UConn quick to the line.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas, right back on the football.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
"90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. Moving away from pressure. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. Still backed up pretty deep. It's 2nd and 5 from the 15. Back to throw. It's carry on. Grab near the marker. It's Collier. He's loose. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
And that's the dangerous part about this offense, man. They'll get the ball out to a receiver. They can do that. They can make plays after the catch. Hard to bring down, hard to tackle. That's why this offense can be so explosive.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally throws his 1st incompletion of the game.
He leaves it with the back.
Oh my God! Why are they having trouble getting to the 2nd level? Oh, there was no double team right there. I thought they would double team. The guard and the tackle would double team the 3 technique and then go up to the linebacker.
Field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the 1st down on 3rd and long.
I don't know what kind of defense this is. He got inside shade. Is this cover 2? This cover 2 show 3.
Now the play fake. And he
it was cover 2 invert. So it's Tampa sim pressure.
But already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, while we have a moment, let's peek in on what's going on in a big one in the American. Charlotte fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. Thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough and could just find a way. They're trailing by just 4 to Navy.
Looking downfield, it's Little.
Ought to be fun, fellas, to see how things play out in this notable matchup in the American.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back. Closing
My fault.
space and get
wide open spaces.
Took a bad angle.
A step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get
All right,
some
cover
more pressure
9.
on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
But it's incomplete, and this sophomore quarterback usually makes that throw every time.
And this just hasn't been his day, man. He's already thrown some interceptions and leaving the ball short, like just not getting to his receiver. He's got to do something to change the mojo up, because right now he's not playing well. And at this rate, he might be going to the pine.
Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the first quarter. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats.
They run a game 8 dominant. They had 3 carries. 1 lucky long run.
Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. So first down here as they go back to work. Wide receiver going in motion. The inside handoff. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Guys, for just a second, let's talk about UConn. Recruiting starting to pick up a little bit for them, Jesse. I'm sure you saw they got a 3-star quarterback last week. And for a program like this, that can be a great building block.
That was a massive win for them. There were so many bigger programs after this guy, and yet he ended up here. And because of that, he is now a key building block, not just for this offense, but for the team moving forward. Lots of people very excited. And a lot of people expect to win right now just because of how good this 3-star QB is.
Under fire. And here's a fumble way.
I heard somebody say, come on, get it, get it.
Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping 2 hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms.
Hold on for a second. Okay, I'm back.
Trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands, a QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job with his fundamentals.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
Cover 6.
Back to pass, it's carry on. Firing to the right, complete.
Get out of my way.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. The Spartans come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. From the gun, he leads it with the back.
Oh, nice.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And the Spartans will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Working that left side now. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Second down, he'll throw it. Got his man. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Spartans are flying down the field. To the air on first down. Fires toward the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes. That was almost number 3, and we're only in the first half.
Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Dropping back, it's carry on. Makes the grab on the left. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. And the Spartans have pushed it inside the 20. Motion from the wide receiver.
Okay, like everybody accounted for.
They go to the ground. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Put themselves in a bit of a bind with that last one. It's 2nd and 14.
Wow, what is these dudes doing?
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And they've converted their first 2 third down opportunities, but a 3rd and long is a different animal. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Finds a tight end. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Michigan State. I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the crud out of them so bad, you start to put the backups in, and all them get to get juice and get to get some playing time, get some feel good. And the other side, well, they're just taking them right to the face.
Pause.
On the move from inside his 5.
Get that ball out.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The UConn offense goes back to work. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt, you cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing games. You're behind, Palmer. Take care of the ball, but we got to go get a score here.
Yeah, and they just got to do a better job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do a better job connecting the dots.
And the Huskies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Dropping back, it's Little. Got it set up on the outside. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
Out of the gun, the inside give.
He gave up.
The stop about 4 yards short of the first down. UConn will have to punt it away. Books it all the way in and now turns his attention upfield. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Leaves it with the back. Just ran over it. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Trying play action. He'll get rid of it. Complete to the right. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28. The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the lone running back. Got enough for the 1st down and 1.
Oh yeah, that's a box specialist.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
I was trying to hit stick him, truck stick him. It wasn't working.
Right back to the well. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
To the air, it's carry on. Quickly complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air.
Pick, nice pick.
Zings it complete to the right. Touchdown, Sparty! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finished the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
That ball out.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. UConn going back to work on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the 2nd half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But
Oh, you gave us through the yard.
Right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the 2nd half, so find something.
Oh, I thought it was
Looking downfield, and time is running short. Safe completion on the screen. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in East Lansing. And talk about a 1st half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Spartan Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin.
Forgot who get ball first. Okay, they do.
And the Spartans will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The UConn offense goes back to work. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys. You got guys out of the portal. You put your faith in them to make plays. This is a time to go out and do it.
With the catch, it's Johnson. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
Makes the grab. Man down on the play as the officials take a break.
They having a seizure. What the hell? I wonder they're going to show the replay. I gotta save this play. I'm gonna make a little funny short out of it. Bow! Oh! Ooh! 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 Yeah, that's gonna be my short. All right.
And here comes the offense on second down. Makes the catch. It's Coates. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down. The Huskies are rolling down the field. Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the big fella. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. It didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
Non-name receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Looking for a man. It's Little. Lofts one high and deep. And it's picked off for the third time today. Going the other way, and he's got room. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up.
Breaks into the open. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Finds his tight end. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. On first and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Running back searching for a hole. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll move the tight end. Off play action. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Spartans! And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, you move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his spot. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. UConn going back to work on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there through the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big third down conversion by this offense.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. And the Huskies lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down.
Damn.
To slither forward on the sneak.
The offense just continues to matriculate the ball downfield, and they're finding a lot of different ways to generate these first downs. They do it right there on the quarterback sneak.
After an abysmal first half, goose egg on the scoreboard, the offense trying to find itself, its first down. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Caught close to the marker, it's Johnson. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. Turning it on. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out to the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. 2nd down coming up. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? The play action fake. They'll go with a quick touch pass. Got enough to move the sticks. 1st down from the 17.
Obviously, great job picking up the first down there through the air, but you're trailing by a lot of points now, and you're in that area of the field where you should take a shot. If I was the offensive coordinator, I'd be thinking about throwing this next one into the end zone and trying to cut into the lead.
And the Huskies didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Gives it on the option.
Oh, come on, man.
Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. He's up to 51 yards on the ground in this one, and now sets his sights on a 1,000-yard season. UConn comes to the line with a 1st and goal. Barrels ahead.
Nice.
Can't punch it in with a 1st down run, and the defense has one stop.
Yeah, you want want to be physical. You want to assert yourselves. Now listen, I know this is a top 5 defense against the run in college football, but you got to believe you can do it and continue to stay balanced and run the football and be physical down here in the red zone.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great job by the defense that time, bowing up. You're on your own goal line, so you've got to be great against the run, and they forced that ball to go to the outside, use their speed to bring the ball carrier down.
They come to the line on 3rd and goal, looking for their first points of the day.
Ah, come on, man. Y'all didn't even react. Y'all was right there.
And the extra point is good. They held the ball.
Whatever. 15 plays, bro. The hell up out of here.
Deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over.
Yeah, get these dudes out of here. They so soft, man. Oh, it's break tackle and change direction. Because I think it's change direction 95. I could deal with that. Severe. Oh, he not hurt that bad. He can still run.
25-yard line. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They'll go back to work with a sizable margin still up there on the scoreboard. The give to the back. Trucks through the defender. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
He trucked him so hard he hurt his butt cheeks. He trucked him so hard he felt it in his butt. Boom! I watched he grab his butt cheek. Oh!
Play as the officials take a
Oh
break
man, this game funny.
The Spartans can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Off the play fake. He'll off one deep down the left side. It's a big stride inside the 10.
Bad throw.
Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
All right, defense, I don't know what you're drawing up, but that wasn't it, okay? Wide open wide receivers, miscommunication, whatever it was, got to get that fixed.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
And this offense, you're halfway home. All you got to do is do the same exact thing, Palmer. Fall forward and be physical.
And that's why they practice these goal line situations, right? It's to step up and be physical in moments like this.
Trying to pound their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Michigan State. If these guys wanted to make a statement, statement has been delivered.
It's your job.
Man, not against UConn. This is just a tune-up game for the championship. We might play Ohio State. Who knows?
Just keep running plays and keep scoring.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The UConn offense goes back to work. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they can go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Looking to pass. It's Little. Fires one high and deep. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. UConn will have to punt it away.
Ah, come on, man. I got a block to do.
But they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in
come on, man.
Just giving the quarterback some easy
I'm not blocking people.
So he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Yeah, let's let it ride to the quarter. Get this game over with so we can see the job offers. See if we got to re-sign coaches.
To show off their hands in the passing game.
Like I said, this is a tune-up game.
The stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. They'll run play action. Looking to buy time. Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th. And the Spartans will bring the punt team onto the field. He gets his first one of the day out of there. They used him 3 times in that loss last week. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. UConn going back to work on offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. He'll start this drive going to the air. Out of the backfield, he's open. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this. Be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Makes the grab. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Last completion moves the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's awesome. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch to these receivers.
Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the 4th quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after you, as you saw it on that sack there.
The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this team.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. There he goes. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down.
That is just demoralizing if you're on defense, right? You're down in the game. It's the 4th quarter. You know you need to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the ball, but you can't do anything about it.
They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. To the ground with the back. Got enough for the 1st, and he's still going. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Spartans will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Looking for a crease. It's Washington. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. And the Spartans pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake.
Oh.
Just a little off. Incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
All right, so now you're in this 3rd down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run pass option.
I like that, too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's 4th down. 4th down means go for it. That's all that means now today in college football.
This is a really big play for both teams. 4th and goal from the 2. Back to throw, it's carry on. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs.
This is so a Jesse Palmer move. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator, try to rub it in. Can't win by enough. Gotta look good in the polls. This is your kind of
That's skinny behind trying to hit stick somebody.
Quite able to turn that corner and get it to the house. He's out of bounds at the 8.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Pulls and fires complete. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
And I don't like the play call, guys. Screen pass at this point of the game against the defense, playing big zones, prevent, trying to keep the ball in front. It's just not going to work. You've got to take shots offensively.
The Huskies really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They got 0 push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield. And here comes the punt team. Got it near midfield. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Great place to start for this offense. They want that clock to run. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. The Spartans have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Back to pass. Pocket breaking down. Picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He'll try to take it back. Inside the 30. 10. Touchdown, Huskies. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
Love to see the defense still fighting hard this late in the game. Great job jumping the route, catching it, takes it back for a touchdown. Not too much time to celebrate, though. You're still trailing in this game. You still got some work to do, but no doubt that play is going to give this defense a little bit more confidence.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop.
They've been running a lot of shotgun.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
They'll move the wide receiver. Back to throw. It's carry on. Nowhere close on that one as he got Will trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Oh my God. What the hell is going on with that line?
Oof, you got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. Third
I got to
down,
check my
you see a
protection.
lot of exotic coverages.
I don't make a habit of that.
That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
The UConn offense goes back to work. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Handoff from the gun. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Just feeds the running back.
They're trying to run that RPO.
Gang tackling everybody on the defense. Run to the ball.
Damn.
Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. UConn will have to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Give to the running back.
Damn.
And he was fortunate
Oh,
not
that's
to
so
lose
slow.
yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
So slow to react.
To the air. It's Payne. And as he throws, wide open downfield. Moves up to the 34-yard line. Give him a 10-yard pickup. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged out of the air. Oh, he's got some space. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. And the Spartans with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Gets it out quickly. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll try the right side. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Spartans kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Now the play fake. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Slide, you on the ground.
Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. And the Spartans have pushed it inside the 20. To the air on 2nd down. Fires into the end zone.
Hold on to the damn ball.
As he was looking for his man right at the goal line. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd down from their own 20. Motion from the wideout. They want to throw it. Here's the pressure. He's got an open man. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Well, there was a golden opportunity for the offense to come away with 2 points there, but he dropped it in the end zone. That's a catch you have to make.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield on first down. Here comes the heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Still firing away as he'll go down swinging. Here's a throw downfield late. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. This is what an elite team does.
I don't know about elite.
They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every.
Man, not really. I was not impressed.
I don't know what you can
That's why I wasn't really hyped this game. I was like, I know who we're playing against. I was kind of disappointed they got a point on the board.
And trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Yeah, let's see who we got next.
It's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off.
Shut up. Wasn't too impressive of a victory. Okay, we got our coach leveled up. Well, let's go to the next week, see how we did with recruits. Okay, we got a left tackle. Okay, we got another athlete thumper. Okay, we got the edge rusher. Finally, we got the edge threat out of Miami. We got the tight end. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's a chance you take. Oh, no. No. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. So I might get program builder and get this relationship builder. I don't think we can recruit here. Nope. So don't fall for it. Just okay. I unveiled everything. Insta commit. Yeah, see, I took my time with him. I just was trying to figure things out. I think I could work with him. All shorter backs, they'll feel lighter on their feet. They undefeated. I figured that. Louisville, #1 in the nation? What the hell? What is going on? I'm happy with my coaches. So quarterback, running back, receiver. So it's okay to recruit those positions. Mm-hmm. Oh. Playing style. So, but we're eliminating. So we know what he don't want. That's good. Gathering all the information on him. Okay, campus lifestyle, playing style. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get this guy. Cause Louisville, they #1 in the nation, championship contention. So, coach prestige. We eliminated a lot. I think we could send the house now. Okay. I ain't ready to play this game. They still got rain day. And yep, they still got rain day. This dude coming in as a freshman with 90 trucking. I know that's with coaching help, but I got 2-star running backs. Impact. He's going pro. He's graduating. So I have 3 running backs returning. And they all care about winning. Then I got 3 coming in the freshman class. Oh, he's back. Okay, he was out for 2 weeks. Oh, what the hell? Was this why we was playing bad? Oh no, I think this just happened here. There's no way. Or did he get hurt? I know the dude ain't okay. I'm about to say. I hope that wasn't there that whole time. Simmons conquering Leon. I think that he's just coming back from injury. Calls that. Okay, this different. Okay. He's 79 overall, a nose tackle. Just thought of that. What if? Think we good with staff. Got conference championships. They got us the number 6 seed playing against Georgia. Ohio State is projected to have the number 2 seed in a bye in Louisville. Boston College 11-1. Dang, the ACC. Houston. Okay. Hey. Make a little shake up. Yeah. Dang, 18 touchdowns. He had 15. My receivers were touchdown machines. Finally had a tight end that could get some separation. Damn. Linebacker had 119 tackles, 26 tackles for loss. He said he ain't gonna be the starter next year. Might have to transfer. Yeah, realize he don't fit my scheme. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream here. A little tired. Appreciate everybody for watching. Until next time.